Hello, and welcome to the Ed Plan 3.0, the Economic Designer. As we make progress, you're going to be understanding how owning a 4.2 billion naira yearly stake in a global economy using the power of the EC-verse just became possible. It is the fastest, safest, biggest, and surest financial vehicle. Now, you're here to understand how these claims are not just real, but are actually creating the most millionaires in Nigeria as we speak and in different parts of the world as well. So welcome. My name is Benedicta Umbong. I'm going to be showing you exactly how this works and how it will benefit you and those that are connected to you. I'm sure you're excited as I am. So welcome to my beautiful business. I am Benedicta Umbong. I'm a business and relationship coach. I'm a leader at Global Stars team. I'm an inner circle member. I'm a Millionaire Club member, a social entrepreneur, an Amazon ambassador, a lead mentor at TMM Global. So yes, I do qualify to talk to you about my business today because I've spent several months in this business and I'm super excited about the kind of results I've created already and more excited about the future that we're going to be creating with those who join us and become a part of this project. Life wasn't always this beautiful for me. I mean, I'm sure you can relate with the story, go to school, get good grades, come out and get a good job. Now, I don't know if somebody lied to me or I believed wrongly, but that didn't work for me. It just happened that it wasn't happening for me. I went to school. I mean, I did everything that they told me to do. I graduated with good results, came out, but the other side of getting a job wasn't just happening. And of course, the same way I came out, I was sent right back to school to do a master's degree. And everybody promised me, oh, it was going to be better. It was more marketable. Your master's degree certificate would help you, give you better chances. Well, I did. And I came out and lo and behold, I put in applications to different places and nobody was calling me. However, growing up, I always was the kind of person who thought I could take charge of my finances. I could build something for myself. I had greater potentials than what I was doing. I mean, I had a job, and I mean, a kind of job that everybody on the outside would look at and think, oh, I mean, they think you're blessed to have landed that kind of job. I did it for 5 years and I put in my resignation. What was I saying to myself? I was saying to myself, Benedicta, you can be more, you can do more, you have greater potential. And this is not supposed to be where you're supposed to end up. And then I put in my resignation and began looking for an opportunity. And I'm sure you can relate, an opportunity that would help me create my own future, that would help me create my own economy, something independent of circumstances, independent of, oh, they said this, the government said this, your boss said this. I just wanted to be in control. I wanted to be in charge of my finances. Then I came across the beautiful business I'm about to talk to you about today. That was some months ago. I mean, I'm just 10 months old in my business right now. And I'm really excited about the fact that I get to control my economy. I get to control my finances. I get to control these things. Now, 6 months into this opportunity, this is me. I became a trip qualifier to Dubai and then, of course, an Amazon ambassador. And who's an Amazon ambassador? An Amazon ambassador is someone who is seated strategically in a position to help other African women to become strong, independent financially and pursue their own dreams, living life based on their terms. I'm super excited about this work because for me, it's not just about the money. It's about the impact I'm able to make. And I'm sure some of you can relate. It's not just about the money. It's not just about qualifying for the trip or driving my own dream luxury car. No, those things are definitely going to happen because I deserve the best in life. But the opportunity I have to be an Amazon ambassador and hold other African women up and help them live life based on their dreams, I mean, that's amazing for me. Another thing about an Amazon ambassador is that an Amazon ambassador makes nothing less than 500,000 naira from this opportunity on a monthly basis. That's my story, but that's just the beginning of my story. You're going to hear a better part of it as we progress. So these are the highlights of what you're going to be learning as you're being a part of this session today, taking charge of your economy in these globally tough economic times. Of course, you also learn the new money and its advantages over the old money. You'll learn how to apply leverage to achieve receivable income through the connected economy. You'll also learn financial principles that the rich apply and the poor ignore to their disadvantage. And of course, you learn the value of starting right now. Now, who are we? I'm a member of the Century 21 Freedom Group International. We're a non-governmental organization made up of individuals from different walks of life. Among us are doctors, lawyers, pilots, secretaries, farmers from different walks of life, women, men, undergraduates, youth, elderly people, professors, different walks of life, I can assure you. We're an organization of smart and forward-thinking people who believe in holistic wealth, encompassing time, health, and financial freedom. Now, why we must take charge of our economy. These are some of the reasons. To live a life of impact where our voice is heard, to support our immediate and extended family and loved ones, and be able to give to charity, to support worthy causes in our religious or community groups, to rise above 90% of the population who complain and blame, being a part of the problem rather than being a part of the solution. Now, benefits of becoming a partner with us. Number one, you get to generate an extra source of income, raise capital for your personal projects or businesses, access health and wellness products to help you stay healthy, enter the car plan and acquire your dream luxury car. And then, of course, you connect with a leverage system that helps you attain time and financial freedom within 24 to 48 months. Finally, you become the best version of yourself through mentorship and personal development. Now, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be showing you the difference between the old money and the new money. In the 1800s, the industrial economy hit. It looked like a miracle. People left their farmlands and went into the factories to work. It looked like a great thing that had happened. But brothers and sisters, as you're listening to me, I'd like to announce to you that the memo has changed. As beautiful, as miraculous, as outstanding as the industrial economy was, it had finite possibilities, extremely limited possibilities. This is exactly what it looked like. It ushered in the old money. As beautiful as it was, getting a job, buying and selling, import and export, contracts, politics, farming, inheritance, all of these were introduced by the industrial economy. And today we still see this typified in different people who constantly exchange their time for money. Their offices don't look like this anymore, but it's not different from what these people are doing, exchanging their time for money every single time of the day. You don't show up, you don't make money. You don't show up, you have to do something else. I mean, your salary is prorated. You go on leave, whether it's sick leave, whether something happens to your earnings. And that is what the industrial economy ushered in. I'll show you why we call it the old money. The sad news, however, about the old money is that 80% of people lack what it takes. They find it so difficult to excel in the old ways of making money due to some factors like no capacity, no capital, no connections, no time, no security, fear of natural disasters. Therefore, they are financially stranded. But there's a solution. This is not the time for me to paint a picture of gloom and doom for you without giving you the solution. The new money is the solution. Why do we call it the new money? We call it the new money because its value and ability is different from the old money. One person holding $200 in their hands and another person holding $200 in their hands. It looks like the same amount of money. Oh, yes, it could be. But the value and the ability of both monies, both amounts, are very different depending on whether the person is holding it in the connected economy, in the new, holding it as the new money or holding it as the old money. And now I'm going to be showing you how this is the new money. This is a chart in front of you showing you the times and seasons which we have lived through in our world. We started with the Industrial Revolution, coming all the way from before the 1800s. We came into the Industrial Revolution, then the Computer Revolution, then the Internet Revolution, and then the Information Revolution. All of these were leading us up to something because it looks like once every decade, something new would happen. It was leading us all to something, but you will notice something common among all these revolutions. You need to have some degree of expertise, some degree of professionalism, some degree of education to be able to be a master in any of these revolutions. They say we are either kings or pawns of kings. And so these revolutions made people either kings or the pawns of kings. And so there were only a few people who mastered and cashed out big time from these various revolutions. But in 2020 came the connected revolution. The 2020 connected revolution that was ushered in 2020 became the last hope for the common man. But you can see that there's an arrow and it is heading somewhere. The connected revolution is not the last revolution, certainly. By 2030, it has been said that the artificial intelligence revolution would hit. It has been already said that over 300 million jobs will be carried out by robots. Human beings will be exited largely from the workforce and work population. What are you doing to prepare yourself for that time? Robots are taking over jobs per second. It's already happening with us, but by 2030, it would have hit. Let me give you some news. The thing about 2030 artificial intelligence revolution is that the only people that will succeed then in that revolution are two sets of people. You're either able to create robots or you are able to invest hugely into artificial intelligence. How many people can create robots today? Not many. I mean, try a simple coding of a website and you'd understand that creating a robot takes a whole lot of expertise. And then, of course, you have to either be a creator of robotics or someone who can invest hugely. Now, the connected revolution is strategically placed in the 2020s for us to be able to make the kind of money that makes it possible through the connected revolution, the new money that makes it possible for us to invest hugely in the artificial intelligence revolution. Guess what? The connected revolution gives every single person a level playing field. If you didn't make money in the industrial, computer, internet, or information revolution, you can be forgiven. But because the connected revolution is a level playing field that does not consider your expertise, education, experience, or any of those things, if you fail to cash in and cash out on the connected revolution, you really sincerely and honestly have yourself to blame. Now let's take a look at this. Like I said, it is the last revolution for the common man because it ushered in the new money. The connected revolution has infinite possibilities, unlike the industrial revolution with its finite possibilities. Some quick facts about the connected economy. You may not have known this, but the connected economy pays out an average of $78.2 billion annually in commissions. Now, 9.2% of that $78.2 billion global payout comes to Nigeria. And my question for you is how much of the 9.2 billion, over 880 billion naira every single year, how much of that lands in your bank account? Now, I want to make you, with this video, I want to help you become a part of the connected economy. Because if someone doesn't show you how to become a part of the connected economy, it will be all around you and yet you'd never take advantage of it. So this is an opportunity I'm giving you to learn all about it. But who's a connector? A connector is someone who communicates value by helping people convert their social capital into financial capital using a leverage system. That's what a connector is. There are three types of connectors in our world today. People who connect people to people, connect people to services, or connect people to products. Example of people who connect people to people, you already know, Facebook. That's what Facebook does. People to services, that's what Uber does. Connecting people to products, that's what Amazon does. These are connectors. Now let's take a look at Mark Zuckerberg, who's a connector, an active connector in the connected economy, connecting people to people. Every time you like, share, comment, anything you do on Facebook, this man makes a lot of money because he's a connector and he's playing in the connected economy. His net worth is over $100 billion. Now let us compare him to somebody in the industrial economy who's highly praised and highly admired in Africa, Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote is in the industrial economy, one of the few people who cashed in big time on the industrial economy. Comparing to Mark Zuckerberg, who is in the connected present revolution that we're talking about. Aliko is definitely older than Mark, started business before Mark was ever born. But today, Mark is far richer than Aliko Dangote. Why? Positioning. Positioning is what has made Mark as successful as he is. Now, why? Because he's rightly positioned in the current revolution. Another thing you'd notice is for Dangote, for instance, to make money in Kaduna or Kano or Ghana, he has to go there himself or send an emissary there. He has to open a factory. He has to have staff members. But you'd agree with me that Mark will make money from your village till the end of time. And he doesn't have to visit your village for once or for any reason. That's the power of the connected revolution. Now, to engage with the new money, you see, that's the connection. To engage with the new money, all you need to do is simply become a connector. What Mark has done is he created a system that he's connecting through. So what is his system? His system is Facebook. So what does a connector do? A connector looks for an already existing system or builds a system from scratch. And so what I'm going to be showing you today is how to engage with the new money by simply becoming a connector with our system. Now, what are you going to be connecting people to? You're going to be connecting people to amazing daily products ranging from health and wellness supplements to daily domestic consumables such as 4 blends of alkaline coffee. Our products are amazing. Our coffee all contain alkaline, and you know that alkaline helps to balance the body pH, keeping you free from cancer. We have several beautiful supplements, 6 for 7 complete corridors, restore life. All these, many of them are anti-aging, many of them help you deal with free radicals in your body. They contain antioxidants, help you to handle cholesterol levels and all of that. Beautiful, amazing products that we have. And you also get to receive our energy bracelets, which helps protect you from radiation. I mean, the radiation coming from your phone or your laptop, your microwave, just protects you from all of that. Amazing health and wellness products that we have. Now I'm introducing you to the number one financial system in the world that rewards connectors. We noticed that this system handled already their manufacturing, shipping, operations, technology, warehousing, certifications, product development, accounting, international expansion, salaries. None of this is our business. And they've been in existence for over 14 years, for over 10 years in Nigeria. And then we said to ourselves, since they have handled all of these overheads and we don't have to bother about this, why not we become their connectors? So that's what we did, became their connectors. And then in February 2022, we launched the Ed Plan 3.0, the Economy Designer Plan, where you get to design your economy, design your life, design your future, design your finances, where you get to take hold of this entire opportunity, where you get to take hold of your finances without having to depend on what the country is saying, prices of inflation, the war in Ukraine, or any of that. So welcome to the Economy Designer Plan 3.0. We're in partnership with Empowered Consumerism, EcoBank, Access Bank, Fidelity Bank, Standard Organization of Nigeria, Zenith Bank. Now, who is Empowered Consumerism? Empowered Consumerism used information technology to shift the balance of power away from manufacturers and sellers to connectors, allowing unprecedented cash control by connectors just by consumption. How do you get started? Now, these are the various packs with which you get started. You could start with the distributors pack, the Neoverse, the Technoverse, the Digiverse, or the Megaverse. And we get paid in 6 different ways, not one, not two, one business that pays you in 6 different ways. I'm going to be showing you 2 of those ways right away. The first is through the direct connectors bonus. You could make between 5,000 and 150,000 naira on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, depending on you. Now, the distributors pack attracts a direct connectors bonus of 5,000 naira. The Neoverse attracts a direct connectors bonus of 30,000 naira. The Technoverse attracts a direct connectors bonus of 50,000 naira. The Digiverse attracts a direct connectors bonus of 100,000 naira. And the Megaverse attracts to you a direct connectors bonus of 150,000 naira. Is that okay? Beautiful. Now, distributors pack, you activate with 49,990. You get some sample health products and wellness products for your use and to share with your loved ones. Now, the distributors pack connectors bonus is 5,000 naira. You connect 500 people to your business and you get to get paid 500,000 naira. There's nothing like, oh, you're connecting to many people, we can't pay you that much. But pay attention, this is where the business begins to get really interesting. Now, how do you do this? You do this through a one-time shopping. You don't shop today and then go back tomorrow and have to shop again and shop again and shop again for you to make money. No, a one-time shopping and then you simply buy, use, and connect. There's nothing here about selling or convincing. You simply buy, use, and connect to your friends. Now, how do you connect to your people? How do you connect to your friends? You use our system. You make a quick name list of 50 contacts from your phone and engage the simplest tool in our system. You send this through text message, not WhatsApp. Simply say, hello, Chiki, how's everything? I recommended you to an NGO running a world campaign now in Nigeria to show Nigerians how to generate cash flow and be financially secure. You may get a call from one of your consultants within 24 hours to give you details. You send that simple text. Guys, if you can send a text, you can do this business. This business is for you, okay? And then, of course, the matching bonus is the second way we earn in our business. The matching bonus is 7,000 naira. So let's say you are Amaka and then you join our business. The system recognizes Amaka and divides her into the left side and the right side. When Amaka uses our system to connect Ali and Bola, she gets with 5,000 naira direct connectors bonus. That is if they join her with the distributors pack. And then, of course, the system matches her and matches both of them and pays her a matching bonus of 7,000 naira. So just by bringing in Ali and Bola using our system, she gets paid 17,000 naira when they join her with the distributors pack. Now, Ali does the same thing because Ali came into the business to do his business. I mean, he's not there to look at your face. And so when he adds people uses our system to bring people into his business. He gets paid just like you got paid. And then, of course, the system continues to reward you with a matching bonus of 7,000 naira to infinity. Guess what? In a single day, you can make 280,000 naira from matching bonuses alone using our system. You can get 20 matches in the morning and 20 matches in the evening. Now, the second pack with which you can enter into the business is the Neoverse. You activate it with 129,990 naira. You get some sample health and wellness products again for your use and to share with your loved ones. Now, the Neoverse connectors bonus is 30,000 naira. For anyone you connect, if you connect 10 people at the Neoverse level, you get paid 300,000 naira. And this you can do within the shortest period of time. Okay. And then as they join your business, of course, the system looks at you, separates you into your left side and your right side. Ali joins your business at the Neoverse level, you get paid 30,000. If Bola joins at the Neoverse level, you get paid 30,000 naira. And then, of course, the matching bonus of 7,000, 7,000. That's amazing. Of course, Chidi, Ali, Chidi and Dio join. Ali gets paid the same way you get paid. But the system sees that without you, Chidi, Dio, Etiman, Fumi would never have seen the business through Ali and Bola, and they continue to reward you with 7,000 naira matching bonus to infinity. And then, of course, again, you have the opportunity to make 280,000 naira on a daily basis using our system. Beautiful. Now, the beautiful thing about the Neoverse also is that it has 3 performance privilege slots. It means that when 2 people join your business with any of the new EC verses, you get paid what? You get paid 30,000, 30,000, and then of course you have 3 performance privilege slots, simply meaning you have 3 shops instead of 1 shop. Okay, that's beautiful. And then that 280,000 naira that you could have made in only 1 place, had you come in with the distributor's pack, when you come in with the Neoverse, you get to make that in 3 different places. So the business pays you in 3 different places as against just 1 place. Now you have a 10% success rate. You can make 2.5 million naira in our business on every single month. Beautiful. Now the Technoverse, you activate it with 259,990 naira. You also get some sample health and wellness products for your use and to share with your loved ones. The beautiful thing is that the connectors bonus for the Technoverse is 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. For anyone you connect, if you connect 10 people, you get paid 500,000 naira for connecting 10 people at the Technoverse level. The Technoverse level also has 7 performance privilege slots. That means if 2 people join your business at the ECverse level, guess what? You get 7 shops open for you in your name. 7 performance privilege slots. That 280,000 naira, you get to make it in 7 different places. Isn't that amazing? Your income potential for every single month is 5.8 million naira at 10% success rate. You can do better than 10%, but at 10% success rate, where in school they tell us we have failed, in our business we fail and fail into a lot of money, 5.8 million naira on a monthly basis. Then at the Digiverse level, it's activated with 499,990 naira. You get some sample health and wellness products again for your use and to share with your loved ones. And then, of course, the Digiverse connectors bonus is 100,000 for anyone you connect. So you connect 10 people at the Digiverse level, and guess what? You make 1 million naira cash. That's so beautiful. That's why it's called the economy designer, where you can design your economy the way you want. You can design it with a Ferrari, you can design it with a Honda, you can design it with a Mercedes, you can design it with as a keke if you like. You can design whatever you want, and that makes our business absolutely beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Okay, now it's also the Megaverse. The Digiverse also contains 15 performance privilege slots, meaning once 1 person joins your business at the ECverse level, 15 offices are open for you. So you make money from 15 different places. That 280,000 naira, this time you get a chance to make it in 15 different places. Amazing. Amazing. At 10% success rate, you can make 10.2 million naira on a monthly basis from the He said the real reason most people struggle financially is that they learn to work hard for their money, but they never learn the principles of wealth creation. Now, principles of wealth creation: number one, cut down your liabilities, acquire assets, and then leverage through a system that duplicates. Pay attention to the words in red. One of the financial principles that the rich live by is you make a living by what you do, but you attain financial freedom by building a system that will eventually work for you. Every single rich person knows this, knows that they cannot attain financial freedom by working or by what they do. It has to be by building a system, and that is the power of leverage. All successful people have one thing in common: leverage. I always say, whenever you see a successful person thinking, closing their eyes, putting their cheeks, and wondering what's next, the thing on their mind is leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money work for you. Now, why are we succeeding where others have failed? I'm talking about our business, our group, Empowered Consumerism, and as we're in partnership with them, at Century 21 Freedom Group International. Why are we succeeding where others have failed? Because there's no monthly purchase, no compulsory monthly purchase, no compulsory monthly sign up. We have a daily payout system. We have the C21 FG system, creating the most millionaires in Nigeria right now. And then, of course, no selling is required, and we have physical presence in Nigeria. Now, you may have 8 basic concerns, and I'll try to handle your concerns. One of your concerns will be, does it really work? The answer is yes. Do I need to convince people? The answer is no. You're not being convinced. You were shown an opportunity, and then you have a choice to make whether you want to start your financial freedom journey or not. I mean, this is not convincing. This is just an opportunity being shown you. Do you need to sell or market products? The answer is an absolute no, because here we buy, use, and connect. What we get, we use for ourselves. Will it work for me? Yes, it would if you follow our system. Do I need to put in a lot of my time? The answer is no. Is there any financial risk? Oh, absolutely none. Why? Because you get products and a lot of value worth the money you even used to get started in the first place. I don't have the money to start. It's important that you declare financial emergency. They say the best time to start a business is not when you have money. You actually start a business so that you can have money. Then, of course, you may also be wondering, is this one of those schemes? The answer is an absolute no. Now, how do you get to succeed with us? Number one, start immediately. Number two, get a quick training. And then, of course, number three, connect to your friends. But it's important that you resist the temptation to connect to your friends until you are duly trained. I began by telling my story of how I became an Amazon ambassador and, of course, a chip qualifier 6 months after joining this opportunity. But that was not all about my story. 9 months into this opportunity, I became a Millionaire Club member. A Millionaire Club member is someone who makes nothing less than #1 million monthly with this opportunity. When I came in contact with this opportunity, I wasn't looking to make #1 million monthly, honestly. I was looking for an extra 100K or 200K with which to start a business. I mean, with which to support my family and just get by. That's all I was looking for. And I began building this business. And when I became a Millionaire Club member, it was like a dream that never existed, but that came true. And today I'm very excited about my future, about this business, because when I became a Millionaire Club member, guess what? My belief increased and my passion to help a lot of other people create success with this opportunity increased a whole lot. That's why I'm showing you the opportunity today for you to make a decision for yourself. That's my credit alert to the right. Our business pays you. You encash your money today. I mean, the daily payout system is so rewarding and attractive. So this is not a scheme. This is a business. This is entrepreneurship. And of course, you too can make it happen for yourself. If I could do it, you can do it. I'm here today because a mastermind stood as a bridge for me and is still holding my hand. I came in with the mastermind mentorship slot, and that mastermind leader of mine has continued to hold my hand and teach me exactly what I need to do to create success. And I've remained mentorable, coachable, and teachable. We are here to stand as a bridge between where you are now and where you want to be financially. Now, the mastermind mentorship offer is for those who get started immediately. Not everybody accesses it. Not everybody, because you agree with me that it's hard to mentor people. We cannot work with everybody. We cannot mentor everybody. But those who see this video and get started immediately, those are the people we get to work with as in the mastermind mentorship system. And that's what gives you the competitive advantage in our business, giving you an opportunity to be in a position where you create massive success within a short period of time. So this is today's offer for the mastermind mentorship slot. You get sample health and wellness products. You get access to world-class digital tracking system. All these are worth hundreds of thousands. Access to closed mentorship for 12 months. You get your quick start guide training and initial planning orientation. You also access social media training to help you build your business massively. And then if you join this week of seeing this video, you get a chance to have one person plotted under you, giving you the unfair advantage. Naturally, this is not to get you to get started. It's because the nature of our business, there's only a number of people we can have directly under us. I mean, those who get started with us quickly are those who come directly under us. And then, of course, those who join later have to go under the people that we have already got started. Do you understand? And so that's what gives you the unfair advantage. Also, if you join immediately, as your upline, we'll be talking to your first 50 contacts professionally and showing them the business using any of our systems so they can join your organization. They're not going to be joining me, they're going to be joining you. So it's one of the advantages of starting immediately. Again, these are the packages available for starters. Distributors pack, no PPS, costs $49,990. The Neoverse 3 PPS, that's performance privilege slots, cost 129,990 naira. The Technoverse has 7 performance privilege slots, which cost 259,990 naira. The Digiverse has 15 performance privilege slots, which cost 499,990 naira. The Megaverse has 31 performance privilege slots that cost 990 naira. This is amazing. Now, it's important that you immediately get back to the person who shared this video with you, who showed you this opportunity, and tell them you are ready to get started right away. We will begin your mentorship immediately and welcome you to financial freedom, welcome you to the family, and of course, get you started in a way that helps to ensure your success. So do that immediately. Get back to the person who showed you this video, who introduced you to this opportunity. Tell them thank you and tell them you're ready to get started. They're going to share with you all the account details with which you need to get started. And of course, you can begin your financial freedom journey with us. Congratulations once again. You want to take a screenshot of this, and then of course you'll be given the proper account details with which to pay. It's going to be an AIM Global account detail that you're giving, so you can pay into the account. Don't pay into a personal account, pay into the account that you're giving, and then let's get you started. Congratulations, welcome to the family, and we will see you on the other side of wealth. See you at the top. Bye-bye, and God bless you.